Welcome to Kurt's Reviews, where you always get unsponsored, unbiased reviews of hotels, locations, and products. So here we go. First impressions of the hotel as you come in is it's very clean, it's very nice, and it's very quiet. There's not much activity outside. This was in the afternoon, right around check-in time. So you would expect it to be a little bit busier, but we were there in the middle of the week, so probably there wasn't that much going on. The hotel is actually considered an airport hotel, and a lot of flight crews from airlines coming in from Asia, their flight crews stay here, and so they come later in the evening and check in, and we saw about 3 large flight crews check in. So this is definitely considered an airport hotel, even though it's about 14 miles from the airport. All right, so we made our way up to the 4th floor where we were staying, and going down now. Gonna go and to our room, which was right at the beginning of the corridor to the elevators, room 523. We booked a 2-bedroom, just so we have a little bit more room, and so let's check it out. So first impressions, again, it seemed very clean, smelled nice and fresh, and when we first walked in there were no surprises. Everything looked done up very nicely. So again, as I said, this we like to choose rooms with 2 beds, just gives us a little bit more maneuvering space. And so here we go. Again, quite modern amenities, a nice desk to work at, fairly good sized TV, nothing really special, but we did have a very nice view, and I'll talk more about that view later because it had something special to it that I really enjoyed. So yeah, so let's check out the bathroom. It had a nice good closet and very clean bathroom, good amenities, you know, with the shampoos and the usual things. But again, what stood out was that it was very clean, very well kept up. There was nothing damaged. No obvious damage in the room or stains, or so it was just very very straightforward, but very nice. Good selection of shampoo, conditioner, lotion, and body wash. So again, not any special known brands, but yeah, you know, you can definitely make do with these. No problem at all. All right, so I went downstairs, took a look at some of the amenities, the pool, which I'll show you a little bit more later on. Of course, I had to try it out. Interesting thing was that entire day and evening, I was the only one that seemed to be interested in the pool. It's an indoor pool, nicely heated, and again, very clean, very well kept up. Nothing broken or missing, and on the small side, you know, if you had 10 people in here, it would feel very crowded. But just me, myself, and we were very comfortable and didn't mind not having any competition for the pool. So I did come down a little bit later and use it, and it was very nice. It was very it was nice and refreshing. All right, Um, the lobby has nice open areas. This is where breakfast will be tomorrow, and I'll give you a little review of the breakfast when we in the morning. But this nice big area for breakfast, and had a place for a buffet, and I don't know if they have cooked to order. We'll see about that in the morning. So a nicely decorated lobby, has a little waterfall, and then off to the right here as we go through is the little meeting and convention area, which has three fairly large meeting rooms, venues for events and weddings and corporate type meetings. And again, this was a fairly nice area and well kept up, nice clean carpet, and the rooms also looked very functional and very modern, with all the latest electronic equipment and AV equipment and ready to use. So it really looks to me like it'd be a really nice hotel to hold a meeting or an event at. All right, so one other thing I want to mention here is it does have open bathrooms in the convention area, and I always like that. I hate when hotels have bathrooms in their lobby in their convention area and they're locked and you have to get a code or a key. Have it open to the public. I mean, for goodness sakes, if you need to clean it, then clean it. All right, on the 5th floor then, we have a unique little gym area, which was actually in a little bit, there's two buildings and there's kind of a walkway between the two buildings, and in that walkway was the gym, and the gym had a little bit open and exposed as people walk through it to get to one building or another, but it looked like a nice gym. All right, now here's what our view from our room was unique. I love watching. I'm an aviation geek, and I love watching planes, and so I was actually able to go on my app and look what planes were coming into San Francisco, and then go to the window and watch them come in. So that was kind of fun, and I spent quite a bit of time in the evening doing that, and really enjoyed some plane spotting. And this was actually a plane that I was following in my app and then watched it come by. Now, as far as the restaurants are concerned, this is the restaurant that's in the hotel. It's called the Clubhouse Bistro. And unfortunately, I have to say, if there's anything in this hotel to avoid, it is this Clubhouse Bistro. We're extremely disappointed in the food here. It was obviously just pulled out of the freezer and put in the microwave type place. Very little fresh. Just didn't seem at all. My wife had fish and chips, and they were completely tasteless. There was no taste to the fish, and so avoid the restaurant if you do decide to say. But the restaurant, I'm not going to say anything against the hotel because of the restaurant. They may be separate venues, and one is simply in the other. So I won't recommend the restaurant, but I am recommending the hotel as a very nice hotel. For breakfast, there was not cooked to order, but surprisingly, the buffet had really nice fresh things, including Eggs Benedict. Now, I've never seen Eggs Benedict on a buffet, but they were really good, as if they'd just been made. And my wife had oatmeal, and she had nice fresh cooked oatmeal, and she really enjoyed it. And here I am trying out the pool. Well, what do I think of the hotel so far? Very impressed. It has some room for improvement, but overall, very nice hotel. I'd say I'd give it
8.5 out of 10 stars.
All right. Well, if you'd like to see further reviews, why not go ahead and click the subscribe button and give me a like, and we'll see you in the next review. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.